Hello everyone, this is Stock Market Daily. Thank you for joining me today. It is April 24th, 2023. As always, this is not financial advice. Please don't copy my trading strategies because you will lose money. This is only for educational purposes. So first things first, I'd like to apologize about not having a video uploaded on Friday like I promised I would. I was traveling and I was on a location that had really poor internet service, so I was actually having issues closing out my positions at the end of the day. So uploading a video would have been next to impossible. But at the end of the day, I ended up with $2,594 as profit, and this is pretty much due to the fact that I knew that I knew that the majority of the important earnings are not going to be out until this week, specifically starting tomorrow, and the SPX is probably not going to have much of a change. And that's pretty much what happened. I took some aggressive strikes, even though there's very little premium on the options. I took some aggressive strikes near the money, and they ended up it ended up closing pretty much flat on the day, just like how we did today. So we ended where we started, just like on Friday. However, today I wasn't as aggressive simply because we are closer to the day of those major companies reporting earnings. So today we had a little bit of a reaction. It looks like at 10:30, and I stepped out. I wasn't here to trade or hear the news exactly what happened, but I know there was data that's coming out at 10:30. Assuming this reaction was due to the data being released. So we broke down from here and obviously set a new low for the day, a couple of new lows for the day up until this very low point, which actually it took me in the money for a brief 2 minutes. And we had this nice, almost like a V-shaped recovery back to our opening price. Let's take a look at the trades that I did. Now there's a few that are missing here. Let's go over the puts first. So I did the 4110 put, and that one was for $175 premium. I did the 4105 put, that was for $130 premium. And I did two, which, I did one, the 4120 put, which was a $300 premium. And this one I bought back for $5 just in case we decide to break down and have the market start trending downwards. Although it was probably not going to happen. It was kind of over an abundance of caution with earnings coming up. I wanted to make sure that I'm not holding anything overnight. So on the call side, same thing. I had three options that were sold. The first one was 4150, which is still one there, but I sold two of these right in the morning. The other thing I should mention is I looked at I always check the pre-market pricing. So the pre-market pricing on the SPX was trending negatively, and during the last few minutes and where we opened, the market gained it back. So my assumption was to sell the call side first because there was already negative lower pressure to go. There's more pressure to go down for the market than it is to go up. I know we came back to where we closed on Friday. However, when we had that kind of a negative pre-market, I decided to go ahead and do the calls first. So that that was the strategy, that was the mentality. So I sold two of these at 4150 strike price, and I collected only $220 premium for each of those, which is obviously very low. You guys could see how low the premium is. Now the 4155 here that you see, I collected $135 premium. So Today again is Monday, so I do sell my weekly covered calls, and there was a few more other trades which I don't really go over because they're just I do them every single week, and they're very simple. There's no real strategy or methodology to it. Um, but total for the day with buying back those options is 1,391. So the calls and the puts were right near the money, and the premium is very low, and so we're only able to collect 1,391. So that's it, and I appreciate you guys watching. Tomorrow and the next few days is going to be exciting. Hopefully, we're going to get some more volatility from earnings. I'm assuming there's going to be some negative reactions, some positive reactions. So hopefully we're going to start seeing some of this volatility come back into the market. Thanks, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.